Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and yep, we're back. Sorry for the lack of uploads again. This time, my excuse is that it's really been too hot. This is the worst summer I think I've ever experienced. I don't know what's going on, but just suddenly this summer, every day is miserable, and my AC cannot keep up, and I like to ideally record videos during the day on Saturday, but during the day isn't really viable when it's like 82 degrees in my room. I don't really know what to do. I tried recording a couple weeks ago a video, a reaction request. I did record it. I recorded an album reaction. Sat for like an hour recording that. And after just that one video, I couldn't do any more. I just was not able to. I wanted to record a whole slew of videos for that Saturday, but I could just do the one. And that's all I had in me, just because I was sweating and miserable after it. So I just, have been waiting for the summer to kind of calm down, which hasn't happened yet. Today I have to record anyway, because it's kind of a special day. I'm recording at night. I don't like to record at night because, at the end of the day, I just want to relax. I don't really want to focus on this at the end of the day. I'd rather do it during the middle of the day, ideally, and I can only do that on Saturday, but I can't do it on Saturday when it's so hot. Today I have to, because tomorrow is special, because tomorrow the Hololive EN first concert, Connect the World, is happening, and I'm hyped for that. Honestly, right now I'm kind of pissed off, because tonight, on top of all this heat and nonsense, I had to deal with a whole bunch of computer issues. My computer was having some kind of weird meltdown. I don't really know why. I couldn't access Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so I had to do a partial restore of my operating system, and that solved it, luckily. But for a while, for like 2 hours, in fact, I just had to, maybe 3 hours even, looking at the time now, I had to fiddle with that and get it to work. But it's 3 a.m. It's finally working. I'm recording this video, and tomorrow we have a Hololive concert. And before that concert happens, I have to react to all of the Hololive English original songs that have come out since the last time I reacted to Hololive English original songs, which has been a while, because there hasn't really been much. Psycho by Bay, which is the first thing we're reacting to today, has been out for a while, for at least a couple months, I think. But I was kind of waiting for something else to go with it, because these days I don't typically do a single song as its own video unless it's by Callie or something. Even then, I don't really think I do get around to it in time, just because I can be pretty lazy. But there was nothing to go along with Psycho for the longest time. So it kind of just fell by the wayside for me. But we're doing it now along with two other originals, one of which came out today. And does technically count. It's not just an Ian song, so it's probably not going to be performed tomorrow. But we did have a new original featuring two Ian members drop earlier today, or yesterday, I think, by the time now. We got 3 songs, 3 originals featuring Ian members, and that's what we're going to react to, and should be fun. I'm hyped for the concert tomorrow, excited to see what they all perform, and just how it goes. This big event for Ian should be pretty cool. And I may do the usual tier list. We'll see. Depends on if I feel like that's the right approach. I mean, when Callie did her concert, I more just felt like I needed to do a more standard review. But obviously with the fests, with the past 2 fests, I've felt like the tier list was the right approach. So we'll see with this. I don't know. But whatever the case, we're getting into Psycho. I've been really wanting to hear this song. I mean, I've heard good things, and it's sitting at 1.4 million views, which is pretty good. So I'm excited to see what Bae has for us. I mean, Play Dice is an excellent song. Bae is killing it lately. I mean, her at Fest was incredible. She's been putting out all these excellent covers, and she's really shown herself to be a first-rate talent within Hololive. And yeah, this is her second original, Psycho. All right, pretty cool video. So we got edgier Bae for sure, which, I mean, I kind of expected with Psycho. Wait, do we have subtitles? There's a lot of non-English here. Let's pull it back. She sounds great. Oh wow. These lyrics are really edgy, Bae. Organ in the left side of my chest. Interesting way to put it. Could maybe simplify that. This is pretty hype. Nice change up, too. Time, please accept me. Okay, so this is all an appeal to Crony. I see. Yeah! Oh wow. Psycho, I like it. Some nice interlanguage wordplay at the end. Callie would be proud. Yeah, that was awesome. Really cool sound. Just super cool. I don't really even know what to say. I mean, it's not like, I guess it's not as super like catchy as Play Dice. But it just has such a cool vibe to it that it's like almost just as good. Like, that is a really cool song. Definitely enjoyed everything about that. And excited to see if she performs it tomorrow. I assume we're getting Play Dice tomorrow, because I don't know. I mean, Connect the World, I don't think they're going to be in their idol outfits the whole time, and that was kind of... I saw that clip where Bae said the reason that she didn't do it at Fez was because she wanted to do it in her standard outfit, so she went with a cover instead. But I don't know. I mean, obviously for the next song I'm going to react to, they're definitely going to perform this at the show, and it'll probably be in idol outfits because it's an idol song. But I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, I don't know how many songs they're each going to get, or what's going to happen. But I'm excited to find out. And hopefully we hear this. Hopefully we hear Play Dice. And just a whole bunch of other great stuff. Anyway, moving on to that next song. This is a big one. And I'm excited to hear it. This is the HoloEN original Connect the World. Surprised this only has 459k views. And maybe it's... I know this is an idol song, so maybe it's too idolish. I don't know, but we'll find out. I mean, it's looking that way just from the starting image here. They're all lined up as idols. And we got Iris and Gura in the center, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I don't think I really have too much else to say going into this, but I'm excited to hear it. Love me a good idol song, and I'm excited to see if this is one. Here we go.
We're ready to greet the world. We're voyaging
This
forward.
seems like it's
The
unnecessary.
first toward a brand new start. Let's go live, reaching the distance across the sea, endlessly, cheerfully, meeting hearts.
Very nice harmony. Connect the world. Callie and Ame. And Mume. From Kiara. And Iris plus Gura. Oh, we have solo lines. Very nice, Callie.
Each new debut brings a miracle to life. Surely we gotta take that chance. We're running non-stop, straight to the top. That's right. We're ready to change.
Both Fauna and Ame have come a long way. Whoa, Ina, that was adorable. This Ina in the idol outfit. I don't think I had processed previously how cute she is in her idol outfit. And because she did such a serious song at Fest. Oh, there we go. Crony. Oh, that was cute. And the Holotori. This is cute. Aww. Love it. Oh. Hello, familiar motif. This is the thing that real idol groups do, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. The lyrics are really cute too. Nice. Yeah, that was adorable. That's just the thing to put me in a good mood after just a hot, miserable day and then 3 hours of computer nonsense. Just pure happiness in song form. Love it. I think that's everything I want from a HoloEN Idol song. So, really, that's all there is to say. I don't think there's much to break down in that. It's an adorable Idol song. I love the shiny smiley part. Anyone else? Is there a Sana reference? Oh. I think, maybe. Just the fact that they're under a starry sky, that's... Oh, and yeah, people, of course, are recognizing that motif, because, of course, they are. So, yeah, that's great. And now we have another exciting group song full of lots of members. Only 2 of whom are EN, but that's enough to qualify for this video. Yeah, this has both Gura and Kiara in it, as well as 2 from ID, Muna and Iofi, and, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from JP. And it's Sora, Fubuki, Aqua, Suisei, and Kanata. So that's an interesting bunch. Not really generation-based, because we got 2 from Gen 0, then 1 from Gen 1, and 1 from Gen 2, and 1 from Gen 4. So, But, that's a really good collection of singers, I would say. Some of the bigger stars. Fubuki, she has some big songs. I don't feel like she's as prolific as, well, definitely not a Sora or a Suisei, but, even Aqua or Kanata. But maybe, I know she's kind of on the same level as those 2. There are some really good Fubuki songs. So I don't really know what this is based on, but this is the main theme for their summer, for this year's Hololive Summer, which I'll definitely be doing all the Hololive Summer stuff, like I did last year. I did a single video reacting to all the little summer shorts and music videos that came out, and I assume I'll do the same this year. Anyway, here's the song, main theme, Seishun Archive. Here we go. And cute. Interesting filter that we... Oh, is this... No, it's anime. What the hell? I didn't even realize. I was like, is this our 3D... Okay, let's... It's like, the 3D models look weird today. This isn't 3D at all. Although my... Is it... I think it's straight up animation. Like the movement, maybe it's overlaid somehow, but no. And this is just straight up adorable anime. HN, aww. I love the high quality anime HN. Oh, aww. Seishun and Ankimo. Living that idol dream. Gura. Oh. This animation is so good. Under the water, huh? That's her Atlantis home, I guess. I'm so focused on the video, like I'm not even paying attention to the song. It's really good, though. This is what I want from a Hololive group song. The video is just so good that I don't think I can focus on it very well. Love the Gura. Kiara. Cute. Hololive Resort, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. Wonderful stuff. Love it. Yeah, everything about that was great. I think it came together very well. Just another great Idol song. I mean, it's kind of an interesting thing. We had two songs that kind of are in the same vein, two big group project Idol Hololive songs, very much in line with what you expect when you hear just Hololive, the Idol company, songs that bring you back to that shiny, smiley story feeling. And then we started with Psycho by Bae, which is just completely different. Completely on the other side of the world for what Hololive is putting out. But, yeah, all three songs were great, and I had a lot of fun. And, yeah, I'm expecting the show tomorrow to be great. I do still have to record. I was hoping tonight to record a bunch of stuff, including some reaction requests. I do still have two recorded, because there was one that I recorded on that hot day, and then I had one that I didn't upload from before. So I think I'll still have enough videos to upload every day this week, especially if I do end up making a review or something for the concert. But not going to be able to record too much else tonight. Though I want to record an ID originals video. I do have the songs ready for that, so that's what I'm going to record next. Because three of the ID girls are going to be guests at the show, and so we might hear at least one of these songs. Because is it Risu, Muna, and Reine? I know it's Muna and Reine. I forget who the other one. I think it's Risu. And if that's the case, then two of these songs, because we have a Risu and we have a Muna song. We also have a Kobo song, which that's not going to be really a factor tomorrow, but I definitely want to hear it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to record that video now. And I also have a cover video to do for EN covers. So that's probably all I'll do tonight. But definitely going to be recording more stuff and uploading stuff for the rest of the week. So look forward to it. Anyway, hope you guys liked this reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one. So, quick addendum to this video. This was recorded Saturday, as I said multiple times during the reaction. And the plan was initially to upload it last Monday, but that did not happen, mostly because on Sunday last week, I learned that I was going to have some extra free time coming up that I'd be able to use for the channel. which is a rare thing for me. Usually it's just Saturday, and it's limited there as well, so there's really very little time I have that I'm able to work on channel stuff. But I had some extra time coming up, and because of that, instead of using my Sunday night to edit reactions together, as was the original plan, I decided to wait and just upload it the next week, which I know that's laziness, but at this point, one extra week, what's it going to matter? But because of the extra time, I am a bit ahead now. I actually had probably the most productive day for the channel I've had in years today. And I have a lot of stuff that's just ready to go, actually already uploaded. It's privated and just ready for me to release as I please. I don't even have to worry about writing descriptions, finding links. Especially for the Hololive JP binge videos, that's one of the reasons that those are so slow to come out, is because I have to spend all that time actually transcribing the song names and finding links for them and all that, and that actually takes quite a while, because each of them has like 12 different songs in them, and but I got a lot done today. What I didn't get done this past week, though, is make any sort of video about Connect the World, like I said during this video that I would. And the reason for that is I don't really feel like it demands the tier list treatment. This wasn't like a big... I don't want to sell this show short, because I did really enjoy the concert. I think it was excellent, and I had a lot of fun watching it. But just compared to a fest, there's not really as much. There's just so much less compared to a fest. It's 18 songs, which is a lot. I mean, that's when Callie did 18 songs, I was amazed to get that much from a single performer. But just comparing this to what we got from Fest, which the last Fest, I did the tier list for that. How many songs was that again? I'm going to check real quick. That was 92 performances to rank. 18 just isn't worth it for me, so I decided I wasn't going to do that, and making a dedicated review video for it, I mean, I could have if I had been quick on it and done it that first day after the show. I think maybe then it would have been worth it, but I didn't do that, so at this point, it just would feel a little bit awkward. So instead, I'm just going to put a little addendum to this video where I reacted to the theme for the show, the Connect the World song, and just tell you a little bit about what I thought. As I already said, really enjoyed it. I think the girls all did excellently, and it was a really well put together show. The crowd was great. A bit of a difference seeing the Ian crowd, the crowd there in LA versus the usual Japanese crowd, but at the same time, not so different as you might think. They all were Hololive fans, and that really shone through. And it was kind of a treat for once to be able to understand everything for the MC parts, even though some of them did feel a bit scripted and maybe a little bit awkward. It was still cute and fun, and it was nice to see that interaction and a bit of the personality for the girls there. As for the songs, I think everyone was really good. We had Bae going first, and she did Psycho, which was a bit unexpected for me, because her reason that she stated after Fez for not doing Play Dice was because she wanted to do it in her original model. Here we had her performing in her original model, but it still wasn't Play Dice. I'm wondering when she's going to do that song. But it makes sense. She wants to promote her most recent single, which is the lead single from her EP, which just dropped and which I'll be reacting to tonight probably. So I guess I get it. And that was pretty cool. Then we had Ame. She did Chiku Taku again. I think she was the only one who repeated the song from Fez. But, I mean, it's her only original right now. And it probably takes Ame a bit more than some of the others to actually learn a song in Japanese. So I get it if she didn't want to. Third was Gura, who did Full Color, a new original. And I'm so hyped. I mean, I've heard the song, obviously, because I watched the show. So we won't get a blind reaction on that one. But whenever a video comes out for it, I might react to the video. Because a new Gura original is such a treat. And the song sounded amazing. That's one of the hypest moments of the show, I would say. And just an overall great performance. Then we had Fauna. Fauna came out, and she was the first of 3 who performed a senpai song. A cover of one of their Hololive senpai's originals. In her case, it was Watame, which I think was a good fit for her, because Watame also has a really soft, sweet voice. Not quite a Fauna voice, but I think Fauna was actually able to really sing well on that song, and it was some of the better vocals that I've heard from her. So definitely a very strong showing from Fauna. Then we had another cover, and it was Mume doing Palette by Toa, which was honestly one of the highlights of the night for me. I mean, she has such a different voice from Toa, nothing alike. But she was able to, and maybe that's why it worked for me, is that she was able to make that song her own and really bring something different out of it. And I think I just really appreciated that cover of Palette from Mume. Kiara did Sparks, which was, I think, a wise choice, because, I mean, that's the one she hasn't done at Fez before. She did Hinatori the first time, and Do You the second time. So Sparks, the right choice for another concert. And she did very well. Very nice performance. Then we had Iris with Gravity, which I think another really, really smart choice. That's one of her better better single songs. One of the songs that isn't from one of her albums or EPs. I guess she doesn't really have a full album yet, but she has her EP songs, and then she has her solo music video songs. And Gravity, I think, of the latter, is probably my favorite, and I think she was excellent. Her model is super cute. Like, I think in the original outfit, or I guess it's not the original outfit, but the new original, the new base design, the model for that is just so nice, and I really, really liked watching her move around and sing that great one. Then we had our third cover song of the night, and it was Ina doing Ghost from Suisei, which is a song that I love, and Ina, I love her voice, and it's different. It's I mean, another one I really, really enjoyed, just because Ina is such a different voice from Suisei, and she was, I mean, it wasn't quite as much of a separation as with Mume on Palette, I would say, but I still think that was a very nice treat, and I definitely enjoyed that. And then we had Crony, who, like Gura, also brought in a new song, which is apparently called Soten ni Moyo, because yes, I do have a set list in front of me, just to remind me. I'm definitely hyped to get a full, well, I mean, it was the full version, but a studio version of that as well, because it sounded like a pretty good song, and I mean, more Crony originals is definitely something I'm all about, and I look forward to seeing. And finally, for the solo performances, I mean, sort of, we had another solo performance later on, but of the solo the ones billed as solo performances, we had Callie, and she did Wanted Wasted, and I think, I mean, it's never been my favorite Callie song, but I think she sold it to me with the energy she brought in. I loved, like, the guitar prop and everything. I think this was a good performance of it, and it really brought what I like about the song out of it, and I think it was a good one to end that portion of the show on. Then we had the guest performances, which were a bit of a disappointment for me, not because they weren't excellent, but just because with these guests billed, I kind of expected more out of them. I didn't expect the 3 JP girls to just do one song together and that's it, and then the 3 ID girls to come out and do one song together and that's it. I don't know. I think I hoped for more there. So just getting the one song each from the groups was a little bit of a, but I mean, I understand. They wanted to keep it to a 2-hour show, I suppose. And the performances were really good. I mean, Marine, it was Marine, Sora, and was it, Suisei, of course, obviously. Yeah, which, I mean, the pretty good choices there from the JP crowd. Like, as far as music go, Suisei is probably the biggest star music-wise. Sora, the first member who has all this great music as well. And then Marine, who's had one of the biggest smash hits in Hololive history with Treasure Box. And they did that Yumamiru Sora E, which is a song that I've definitely heard, but it's one of the Hololive songs that I feel like doesn't get performed as much as some of the other ones that are like Hololive main songs. So it was kind of nice to hear it again because I think it's been a while, and that was a good performance. Then the ID girls came out. They did Identity Voices, of course, and they sounded great. Muna, Risu, and Reine. Yeah, definitely a fun performance there. Then we had our group songs from the HoloEN girls, and I'm not really sure I'm a fan of how they broke it down. I mean, I get it. They want to do the Myth song and the Council song, but then awkwardly we get a second Iris song, which is what I was alluding to before. I don't really know if that was how we should have done it. And I mean, when you do it that way, you only get 3 songs out of it. I think we could have gone with like smaller groups within HoloEN and maybe gotten at least 4 songs out of however you break it down. Not that I'm mad to hear Nonfiction, because I mean, that's a really, really excellent song. Probably one of my favorite Hololive songs, period. And the Myth Girls killed it. But I don't know. It sounds bad that I wanted more, but I mean, just, I don't know if, I mean, it makes sense how they did it, I suppose, but I think I would have preferred to see some other groups within HoloEN showcased. I mean, because they did, like, for one of the MC segments, they had, like, the Snot Girls together. And they've recognized little groups like that before, little groupings. They had a Takawori MC as well, and just other combinations. So they could have split it up in different ways, I feel. And maybe that would have been better. But I mean, what we got was still really good. Nonfiction, they killed it. And then Iris did Caesar of Despair, which, I mean, that was her first ever song. And she killed that as well. And then Council did a version of Rise without Sana, and I think they did very well as well. And it was a fun performance there. And then we had Connect the World. That was excellent. And then they came back for Kirameki Rider for the encore, which I didn't even mention, but they started with Shiny Smiley Story, because of course they did. I mean, I guess Kirameki Rider is that second song that you think of when you think of Hololive group songs, but still maybe kind of a bit of an underwhelming encore, I feel like. I don't know. I mean, I guess you got to do both, but and you can't have Connect the World be the encore, because I mean, that's got to be part of the main show. So I get it, but I don't know. I mean, it feels like I'm being too critical here, because complaining a little bit. But all in all, I mean, I really had a fun time. I thought it was a very, very good show. The production value is what I've come to expect from Hololive, and everyone sounded great, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I saw it. So, yeah, all little complaints aside, definitely thumbs up for Hololive EN Connect the World. Definitely a great time. And I'm going to continue to support these Hololive live shows. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts real quick. I mean, how quick was this? This is an addendum for a reaction video, but it ended up being 15 minutes. Well, I mean, I'm sure most people will not watch this. Only a few people will probably stick around for this part. But if you were someone who was interested in hearing what I had to think about Connect the World, well, here you go. This is my little review of the show. Anyway, that's it for this video for real this time. See you in the next one.